Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly. We're playing The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. We're in Bergen, and we're exploring the city. Forak. A harpy trap. Yeah, I'm gonna need that, but maybe we'll find it somewhere. If not, he's got it for 600 for a diagram. And 200 for a diagram and 600 for a trap. Or maybe that was 600 for all of them? Nah. Doesn't matter. Okay.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
What's to consider? Iorveth's not just any troublemaker.
Elves, they talk a lot and think very little. In the end, they end up dead, shouting, "We really should."
It's gonna be a hell
Remember this,
navigating through this place.
What's with everyone being so nice today?
Haggard.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret. Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Ah, you're a witcher like any other. But those swords, things of beauty. Nothing special about them. Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today. Fish eat me if I'm lying. And engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 600 for 6 traps, so it's 100 for a trap. And I still don't see any diagrams for my cursed set. I assume I'm gonna get a new one with a new chapter.
I'd like to play
Maybe
dice.
not.
No, go. I'll play you once I know you've beaten the innkeeper and Cecil.
No, I don't know what's there, but the guys are hanging at that place. Don't mind me.
You associate with sorceresses?
No. Never.
You associate with sorceresses?
See ya. What the hell? What the hell? I don't wanna know what's going on. Yeah, let's just check on these two. Here. It's the same. Cornelius and Bruno.
You play dice?
Aye, us two and the smith's apprentice.
And that's it?
In Vergen,
There's also the headman, Cecil Burden, and the innkeeper. But they won't play unless you prove your worth. Which you could by beating us.
Utter bullshit. If I can be honest.
Show me what you can do.
Me first.
Okay, we've got 2 pairs. He's got 1. So I'm not gonna overdo it. Let's play it safe. Yep, Daddy needed a full house and here it is. Ah, shit. 5 of a kind.
You lose.
No, I didn't. You got it wrong. I'm the luckiest man on the planet. I rarely get hit, and I will win most of my bets.
You play that.
And
Show.
I'm
A pair. Against a pair. Hell. He's got a better one. And I've won. Two pairs against
I'd
a
like
pair.
a rematch.
Sure.
Care for a game of
He wants a rematch,
You
but
have to
that's
roll a few
not
rounds.
necessary. Okay, we've got one pair against two pairs. Ooh. And we've got still nothing. Yeah,
You lose.
it's gonna be
have to
actually faster if I just do it every second. I'm not losing that much. Ah, he's got a pair of sixes. Still, I won.
Give me a chance to win it back.
Okay, now the innkeeper.
Gods above.
I checked these two. A fancy place. Oh, Philippa Alligators quarters. Think, think.
Medallion's vibrating.
It's probably that figure. Yeah. Where are my orange? Oh, those filthy dwarfs. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, that's that.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
We still have to check this place. Here is the inn. Okay.
The gates will remain closed until the council reaches a decision.
Okay, so the council meeting is required to progress. And to move around the rest of the map. What? Nothing. Well. Yeah, this is also a lady's place. Well, I'm probably wrong, but And this probably leads to the other side of the bridge. Right? Correct. Uh-huh. Yep, this is upstairs. Let me check this one. At least that's what I think. Here is the mine. How do I get here? Hmm.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Si, senor. Yeah, I'm basically robbing a guardhouse.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
Don't try anything.
Hmm. Okay, I should be careful. I don't wanna go to that meeting. Human enclave.
Strangers, more strangers.
Greetings!
Greetings! Oh hell. Yeah, they know how to protect themselves from a witcher thief. You put a carpet on the ground, and he cannot pass. Or a sleeping bag or whatever.
Eyes like embers. It raised his hand and pointed a finger at it.
Hello, doggy.
What happened then?
Irzo.
Greetings, colleague.
Hmm?
I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
Yeah, special discount that makes it actually more expensive. Yeah. No discount. Just what I thought. But he's got a solid collection of those traps. Oh hell.
Oh, brother!
What's up?
Greetings!
These vagabonds must be divine punishment. Ugh, that's just talk.
Yeah, so no exploring for me now. Let's sell this stuff. I'm gonna check that place later.
Tents, thick as corn stalks to the horizon.
What's the meaning? Don't draw your sword. Not around dwarves. Not around humans.
Pa 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 pa. Yeah, I know. Oh, really? Like, it's past half of the episode? And you almost did nothing. You're just stealing and stealing. That's just part of being a witcher in the CD Projekt universe.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
How can I help?
Now,
To play dice poker.
let's do this.
So, shall we play now?
Uh-huh. Okay, we've got one pair against three of a kind. We're gonna lose it. Yeah.
I won!
Yeah, you won, you
How
won.
can I?
I'd like
So,
Just got a pet, but I have a chance for a poker. I need a 4. And I got a 6. And I won. How does that work?
I'll take my coin, please.
Too good for me. Try the head man, Cecil Burden.
Might do just that.
How can I help?
Okay. Cecil's next. Whew. Yeah, the components got quite heavy.
How can I help?
Now. Okay, let's leave this place. And let's see where is Cecil hiding, but he is probably attending the meeting. Yeah. Huh. Let's try to get here. But there was one more place I should visit. Well, maybe even more than one.
Greetings.
Okay. So now I made a circle. I need to check one more place near the human enclave.
Oh, a witcher.
Castle of Three Feathers. Sounds serious. Ah, okay. And this one actually leads us. Oh hell. Ah. Yeah, that's where the man is. Don't mind me. Bullshit. Come on, why is the map not working now? Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay, let's, no. Don't do it. Let's do this. Now, Willy. Okay, the guys went home. Yeah, totally not where I wanted to be. Kill the humans. What here now? I'm here. Turn right. Is it like on the other side? I don't understand. Okay, stairs here. A bridge here. And we're here, and it doesn't change anything. Hell. Let's try this place. Maybe it's gonna open after the council meeting. That's probably the case.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh. A prison? Maybe. Okay, let's try to finish poker.
A witcher.
I mean the dice, you know, game in this episode. Ah. Well,
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen.
it's probably
and an opportunity
necessary.
to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you.
To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
500 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many, but we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Iorveth's elves. Scoia'tael.
What's with your
Gentlemen,
mouth?
I give you Iorveth.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Iorveth came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know
Yeah,
that?
and he's got his
He's an
boots
elf.
in the
Treason
floor.
runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have
Aw,
a new
you hear the music?
Our valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Iorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadwenny for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Iorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay, you killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
What the hell?
Poison!
Shit!
Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
Hell. Hell. I just wanted to gamble. Wow, we've got 2 Philippas. Ain't that a show?
Is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour.
That was
commonly
my
known as maid's
question.
pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly.
And I thought that royal blood is weaker due to inbreeding. Wink wink, full test.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Where will we find Immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
Yeah, but the mines are closed.
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An Immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may.
Yeah.
What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Yeah, that's a separate matter.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Yeah, I wanted to play, yeah, I wanted to play dice, but, yeah, we'll make a break.
Don't let her die, Vatka.
Oh. Yeah, we've got an update after
Only
an update.
Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Are you finished? Yeah, let's research on what we need to do in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. See you later, alligators. Bye.